And we are live. Hello, Dylan.
Hello, good morning.
How are you? Welcome, everybody. Good morning to everyone that's tuned in today to what we think is probably the first of its type in our area, and that is the live virtual open for inspection for this absolutely wonderful home at number 6 Sunray Avenue in Cheltenham. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'm Angela Limanis. You've probably spoken to me or met me somewhere along the way, and I'll be providing just the voiceover from today. And we must apologise. Obviously, our owners are out the front of the home right now. And look, this is raw. This is unedited. It's the wind factor, but we will be moving inside shortly. You can see Dylan on the screen as well. Many
morning,
of you
everyone.
have spoken to Dylan. And there are his contact details on the screen. If you have any questions, please do reach out during the live stream. Dylan will be available to chat to you as well. So if you do have any questions, please punch them in on the portal that you're on, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, and we will certainly be answering all your questions. We've also got our good friend and colleague, Kevin Choxy. He's behind the scenes and he's navigating all of this IT stuff, which is not my forte. So thanks to Kevin for putting all of this live stream together. Do appreciate it. And of course, we do thank our vendors, Paul and Lenka. They're conducting the video tour. A big thank you to them because, of course, without them, this wouldn't be possible. And of course, we thought this would be the best way to show everyone real, live, raw footage of the home. Only a very, very small number of you have seen it in person before the lockdown. And we thought this is a great way to take you on a tour, show you the home as it is, looking its absolute best. And please do reach out if you have any questions. One thing I'll mention to you all, please note that this is not a professional production, even though we are doing our best to making it as beautiful and as seamless as we can. But of course, we haven't got the professional camera technology to show you that wide angle lens. So as we're panning through the home, please keep in mind that it's a standard iPhone or Samsung or whatever the phone is. So we haven't got the wide angle lens. So some rooms may appear to be a little bit smaller because we only have a small camera that we're working with. We will pan it from portrait to landscape to give you a better picture. So please always keep in mind some rooms may not be looking or not give you the right perception of the size. So here we go, underway. We're in Sunray Avenue, Cheltenham, on this beautiful Saturday morning. As you can see, it's picture perfect from the street. The owners have done a lot of work over the years to bring the home to this level. A lot of you may have seen the original photos online from when they bought it. Some very attractive oranges and reds and yellows, but they have certainly brought it up to 2020 standards. The front fence, guys, it's only just let me grab my notes. It's only a couple of years old. So big private fence, from 2018. So big front yard. The land itself, as you all know, it's 612 square metres, and I think just a little bit wider than your typical block. So you've got a lot of off-street parking there, even though it's a quiet street, a lot of off-street parking to bring in plenty of cars off the street. The location itself, you've obviously done all your Google searches. It's walking distance to Cheltenham East Primary for any young ones. It's walking distance to Cheltenham Secondary College. There's a number of daycare centres in the area as well. So a wonderful location. And as we all know, Southland Shopping Centre, that's down the road as well. So let's get moving. Let's have a look. Beautiful front yard, water irrigation front and rear. And as our owners take us down for a walk, you'll also see that the garage. Previously, there was only a carport. That roller door is higher than normal. It's got a higher clearance. So if anyone that potentially has a boat, not sure about a caravan or a large work truck, that could very well fit in the garage. Our owners have a work ute, a work truck, and Paul tells me that fits in there very, very easily. There's a lot of clearance. We're not going to take you inside completely because there's a lot of their personal belongings, but as you can see, it's a monster of a garage. And the dimensions for the garage, 9.5 metres by 5.3. Your typical garage is about 6 to 7 meters in depth normally, but this one here is a lot larger. So we'll keep moving up the garden path. Beautiful veranda, wraparound veranda. That itself is only a couple of years old, this deck. Beautifully constructed and created, and it's just it's another living space for someone. Beautiful. Buyers, the weatherboards have all been replaced. So normally a lot of buyers will turn away from a weatherboard home, but this one here, all the weatherboards have been replaced over the last few years. So there will be absolutely no maintenance for you to be concerned about and worried about for the weatherboards. I know it can cause some people a bit of distress, but it's all been looked after and taken care of by the owners. So you can picture yourself here on a gorgeous day like today. You can have some outdoor furniture, just enjoying your cup of tea or your coffee or whatever you like to drink at 10:40 in the morning, and start the day off well. We're north facing, so of course the home is going to get a lot of natural light. So moving inside, we do have a separate entrance. Always great to be greeted by a separate entrance and not straight into the living space. There's picture rails. Paul, if you show, or Lenka, guys, if you show a little bit higher, you can see some of these. Oh, no, hopefully we haven't damaged anything. Let's tidy whatever happened and move on to the bedroom. So you've got the original picture rails all through the home. Typical features of a home of this era. So we're going up to bedroom number 1. This is not the main bedroom, but it's a beautiful bedroom at the front of the home. Classic features, timber floors. How about those LED light windows? Absolutely beautiful windows, typical of the era. So the owners have installed this built-in robe. It's only a few years old, and not your standard built-in robe. Beautiful features through there, nice decorative pieces, and obviously great size room. I think that's a queen bed or a double, I'm not quite sure, but there's plenty of space for bedside tables through this home. And as you can see, once again, good amount of natural light coming in. Of course, you probably don't want so much light, but a beautiful room nevertheless. And beautifully well styled. Good job, guys. We're moving on to bedroom number 2. This bedroom is currently being used by the owners as their office. So, of course, a work from home room is exactly what everyone needs these days. Very well placed in the centre of the home. Good natural light coming through there as well. Plenty of room for storage, bookshelves. It is a bedroom. There is a built-in robe there as well. So definitely a great size second room for your children, for your guests, whatever you need. The home does have NBN, guys. It also has ducted heating throughout the whole home, as well as 2 split systems. We're going to move on to the bathroom. So the bathroom is there in the centre of the home to service those 2 bedrooms and the living space. The bathroom itself is only renovated last year, 2019. So once again, it's not going to give you the actual scale of the room. This room is a large room. The owners are standing in the middle of it now. You can see bathtub, shower over bath, fully tiled all the way. And there's also a double vanity from what I recall, and the toilet to the side as well. There you go, double vanity, extra storage. So a good size, you're still getting good natural light coming in through there as well. So just a 2019 renovation of the bathroom and looking beautiful. So we're going to make our way to one of the most beautiful parts of the home, being the main living space, the lounge and dining with the open plan kitchen. I absolutely love this room, and I know it's a room that has attracted a lot of you to the home. So when you're looking at it like this, of course, you see the lounge followed by the dining, the kitchen's over to the sides. I'll show you guys the windows to the front of the home, because once again, showing you beautiful natural light coming through. All the windows, guys, I want to make a note, are all restored and all in working order. Typically what you'll find in homes of this age, a lot of the windows may be painted over years over years over years. They'll be jammed, but all the windows fully restored and in tip-top order. So you've got the lounge with a separate dining, with the open plan dining room. That chandelier is absolutely fabulous, creates a beautiful classic vibe, but also very contemporary as well. You've got the kitchen over there. What I love about this kitchen is the oversized island bench. A lot of the times it's just a 900 wide. This is a lot wider than 900. I think it's over a meter, not exactly sure, but it's a beautiful space. The dishwasher is only a couple of years old. The kitchen itself is only 6 years old. The heart of the home, the center of the home, all of these rooms were previously separate rooms, as you can imagine, from a typical old 1950s weatherboard. So the owners have put extensive work in to create the open plan feel, which is very, very popular in today's living. I want you guys, owners, if you could go into the kitchen area and show us the view from the kitchen looking to the dining and lounge, just to give the guys a bit of an idea of what it's like to be standing in the kitchen. There you go. So if you've got guests, if you've got your children, you can be cooking up a storm. You could still mingle with your family, with your friends, while still being able to keep an eye on the outdoors where your kids might be. It's in the heart of the home and it's exactly where it should be. Let us know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, guys. For anyone watching, if you'd like us to zoom in on any of the appliances or anything, let us know. But from there, obviously, it's the heart of the home and it's where it really is one of the most beautiful spaces. The other thing I want to show you is this pantry. The owners have created a wonderful space. So from a distance, it's big. It's 2 double doors, and I love this storage facility, because when we open it up, you can see there's shelves on shelves and there's room for all your extra appliances, all your cooking needs from the top to the bottom, and the other side can house all the extra bits and pieces. You might find lots of specials at Aldi, so you might wish to stock up and just keep them in safekeeping. There's Lenka being safe with her mask, and yeah, a ton of room for all your shopping needs, guys. It's an amazing storage facility. And from what I remember, those doors are also glossy and can be used as a whiteboard. So you might want to leave your partner some nice messages, your kids, your chores list. Yeah, just something fun there. You can leave some messages on those doors. So as we move further, to our right, we've got the laundry. So this too has been recently renovated, just a few years old. And once again, you can't capture the exact size, but obviously a great room. There's even a storage bench. Every laundry needs some storage. Trough, everything that you can need in the laundry. And again, in the same colour scheme as the other bathrooms being tiled. Through here, I love these spaces here because you've got more storage. So if the pantry hasn't got enough storage, you've also got, I guess, more pantry space if you want it to be, or a linen cupboard. So all of these doors open up and you've got full height additional storage. Lots of shelves all the way through. You really can't run out of room in this home. If the garage is not enough, if the workshop's not enough, this is just an awesome space. Once again, pop in your questions if you have any questions. Guys, I want you to stop there for a second. I want you to just put this on portrait. So once you leave the main part of the home, this is where you get to the rear of the home, the rear wing. This is the master suite, and I absolutely love this room, and no doubt everyone will. It is separated by a sliding door, and as you can see, it's almost a little walkway. You've got the ensuite and followed by the huge main bedroom. The ensuite itself is only a couple of years old, and it's a decent sized ensuite. A lot of the times you can't fit 2 people, but you've got a larger shower. It's a 900 by 600, I believe, not your square 600 by 600. And you've got an additional storage cupboard, vanity, and your WC there. So a really, really good sized ensuite. Just a couple of years old, same colour scheme as the main bathroom. You might not be able to get a sense of the colour, but neutral tones through there. Beautiful timber bench. Love it. And it's a floating vanity. Love those. The master suite. Love this room. As you can see, we've got a big bed through here. Guys, I'm guessing it's at least a queen. Is it a queen or a king?
Queen.
There you go. Queen. Lots of space in between for bedsides. As you can see, the owners have got a couple of armchairs in there. So amazing space. Timber floors flow all the way through. And here we go. These windows, doors, they're a combination of windows and doors. They're called friction doors. It's just a little lever that you switch, you flick across, and you have a little opening. It's absolutely perfect for a day like today, just allowing some fresh air to come in. Those sheer curtains look beautiful there, just swaying in the wind, and natural light coming in, fresh air. It's exactly what you need in your bedroom, and especially on a day like today. And when you've got a view like the owners have of their stunning rear yard, of course you want some light coming in so you can look at the wonderful work that you've created out there. It's a beautiful room. Anyone, or the small number of people that did get to see it before lockdown, were absolutely wowed by this room. It even gets even better because behind these double doors, we have got a walk-in robe of walk-in robes. It is just an absolute ripper. When you see it from a distance, so you open up those double doors, there's actually room in there for several people. Let's host a walk-in robe party. You've got room along the sides, which is great, along the back wall, lots of hanging space, lots of shelves. I love those glass shelves. They're great for jewelry and show off your watches and all sorts of things, and everywhere else as well. Let's host a walk-in robe party. Yeah. Shoe space goes all the way to the top. So it really is. We sell a ton of homes in Cheltenham. Walk-in robes like this are very, very, very hard to come by. These doors, you can't actually walk through them. They're only a small space. I guess your animals might be able to crawl through them, but not really designed for humans, just to let some fresh air in. So what we'll do now is we'll go outside. So we'll go back through the main part of the living home. Hope you're enjoying this, guys. Hope you're getting some good value out of this. Again, it's raw, it's unedited, and it's really what you'd be seeing on a typical open home. Thanks to our vendors for making it happen and taking us on a private tour. Beautiful pendant lights as well in the kitchen. I love these French doors, classic French doors with really nice decorative handles. Gorgeous features, lots of space for Netflix and chill. Yeah, I've only just subscribed to Netflix and I've got to say I'm loving it. I'm such a late adapter, but it's really good. The outdoor space, several spaces within the outdoor space. You've got this decked area. Look at all the natural or all the sunlight that it gets through this time. Gorgeous space. You've got the decked area and you've got the lower level as well. You've got the veggie patch. There's so much going on, but it's so well designed and it's an easy upkeep. It's artificial turf on the lower level and paved. So that's a barbecue area, built-in barbecue area. What you see above, some people thought it was a heater, but it's actually a range hood. That's the extent of the renovation. They've done magnificent work through the home. All the weatherboards, again, new guttering, new spouting. It's a range hood. Now, the barbecue there, it's not plumbed in, but there is gas obviously available to the home. It's very easy to draw in a gas line, so you can easily put in a gas barbecue, or you can just have a gas bottle. Gorgeous space out here. You've got the veggie patch specifically for lockdown isolation needs. You can grow your own veggies and very easy care living out here. Paved area, outdoor fire pit. You can create some wonderful memories out here. While we're out here, I'll give you a rundown. We've got an auction scheduled at on the 10th of October, I believe. So there's plenty of time after lockdown for everyone to come through and have a look at the home. Settlement-wise, we are looking for a longer settlement, 120 days plus. Now, longer settlement is what we're looking for because the owners do obviously want some time to go out and have a look for their home. It doesn't mean that we aren't open to discussions around any other terms, guys. If it's a shorter settlement that you're after, please don't discount the home. Give us a call and let's have a conversation about what you're looking for, so we can see what we can make happen. Now, we're just taking you down the back of the home and the rear because we want to show you that this area as well is very well looked after by the current owners. And what we typically say, if this owner is so well looked after, clean, neat and tidy, you can only imagine, of course, what the inside is like. So a lot of care, a lot of detail has been paid. We've got the clothes rack there. That's where you get a lot of sun, and it's a perfect space for your clothes drying area away from the main outdoor space. If you've got any questions, once again, please type them through. I hope you're enjoying it. We, of course, do want to see you come through to the real inspection. So do get in touch with Dylan and myself to schedule your private one-on-one. We don't believe we'll be hosting public open homes. If we do go back one stage, we believe there'll still be private inspections, which, you know, we really enjoy as well because we can take our time with each and every one of you. Just want to give you a minute to enjoy the peace and serenity as well. It's a beautiful looking home. The roof as well has been repointed and resprayed and ties in beautifully to the rest of the home, guys. So back there is the workshop. Perfect for a tradie, perfect for just storage, perfect for anything really. The workshop, I'm not sure if we're going to go into it. It's up to the owners if they want to show us. I think there's a lot of stuff in there at the moment. They may choose not to go in there. It's a large space. You can all go into the floor plan. Oh, there you go. You're going to get a sneak peek. Good amount of space. Whether you're tools, lots of underneath storage through there. I don't know why we've frozen, but hopefully we'll get moving in a second. And across to the other side, there's also a lot of space for racks and so forth. I'm not sure if it's just me that's on this frozen screen. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to the proper live stream. But in any case, we've seen pretty much all of the home through here. Hopefully you have enjoyed this tour. Guys, owners, I'm not sure where you are, but we seem to be frozen in your workshop, which is okay. It's a really nice part of the home. Buyers that are tuning in, as you can see, not a thing to do in this home. Although there's a workshop, although there's a garage for lots of tools and other bits and pieces, you probably won't need any tools because the home needs nothing to be done. You can literally move in, unpack your things and enjoy living in this amazing, amazing home. Kevin, Dylan, if you guys maybe want to pan back to us on the screen, I think we'll probably just leave the tour there. Oh, it's just me that's frozen from the sounds of things. Okay, I can't see where everyone's at, but guys, we might just finish it here. If you have any questions, please do reach out. Oh, here we go. Please do reach out to all of us, to myself or Dylan. We really, really hope you've enjoyed this tour. It is an absolutely stunning single-level home. Thanks for your comments, guys, during these COVID times. Appreciate the time. Yeah,
We've
great
just
display.
got a comment.
Really appreciate it. Look, of course, we've been blessed with a wonderful Melbourne day. Nothing better than seeing the home in this sort of way. Yeah, we hope you've enjoyed it. Please reach out to us so you can arrange your private inspections. As mentioned, auction on the 10th of October. It really is a truly unique home. There's not many of these homes on the market, certainly not a single level 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom on 600 plus square meters of land with nothing to do. And when I mean nothing to do, it's a quality renovation as well, with a quality garage, quality workshop, weatherboards in immaculate condition. You can picture yourselves moving in over spring, over summer, having your welcoming home party, inviting all your friends and family. You might decide to extend an invitation to Angela and Dylan as well, because you have enjoyed the experience of buying through us. And truly magnificent home. We're going to probably leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in on this virtual open. Yes, Dylan?
I do want to mention that I do know that a number of buyers have asked if they can have a little bit more of a private and confidential discussion with both you and I. So I just want to put it out there and let you know that Angela and I will be available after we finish this live stream. So in just a moment, Kevin will put both our numbers up once again on the banner. So if you do have any further questions or anything like that, please don't hesitate
work.
to
Thanks,
reach
guys.
out.
Thanks for tuning in. We look forward to showing you one-on-one. And stay safe. And let's pray that we all come out of this September and we get to meet you all. Thanks and have a great day.